Welcome to Belated Tech Gaming and our Cyberpunk 2077 walkthrough and travelogue. This is the 17th part of our gameplay. In part 16, V has finally accumulated enough money even after giving Rogue 15,000 eddies to pay off his debt to his favorite Ripper dog, Victor Vector, and he tracks the doctor down and settles his account. The 15,000 eddies bought enough time with Rogue to lay out V's interest in tracking down the engineer that designed the Arasaka biochip in his skull. But Rogue still wants a favor before helping V out. She asks V to assist a nomad courier named Panam Palmer in recovering some cargo. We join V just before he calls Panam to arrange a meet. Many thanks for choosing to watch our content. Let's continue. Just finished a mission whereby we rescued Evelyn Parker from the clutches of a bunch of, I don't know what the hell you would call them, snuff artists. Now we're going to check out the next main mission, which is, let's see, the Voodoo Boys is the next step of that mission. There's the Takamura mission, and then there's tracking down Hellman at the Afterlife. So let's continue with this particular line and call Panam, whatever that means. So call Panam. So let's call him. Apparently we can't call while we're in the car. So let's get out of the car. Oh, that's interesting that our car is available. We might retrieve it then. So let's call Panam. Whoever that is. Here we go. Panam Palmer.
Hello?
Hey, Panam. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue, couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch and your car, getting them back, I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet.
Okay. See ya.
Oh, that's it. So that's interesting. I'm trying to remember the thread of that storyline. We're trying to find the engineer who created the biochip, and this is the next sequence to that. I'm going to call the car, which heretofore has not been available. Wow. So I'll leave this car, which we had taken off of a bunch of gangbangers, and I'll take our car. We haven't had the use of the car since the opening sequence, where it was damaged. So this is kind of convenient. We've been stealing people's cars and taking them off the street, even police cars, whatever was available, because we didn't have access to our own car. And I haven't wanted to buy one because there were 13,000, 20,000 eddies, and we've been grinding for money as it is. We're still got. Whoops! I went the wrong way. We've been grinding for money as it is. I didn't want to waste any of it. You can't. I mean, money is definitely available. It's not like early part of Red Dead Redemption. There's just no money available, but you have to grind for it, and which is fine. We don't mind grinding. We've done some of that off camera, but we just have been taking people's cars. Initially, we didn't know we could take cars, and we actually. I think I once walked over a kilometer with V. I didn't know any better. It turns out you can take cars without being reported to the police, which is an interesting aspect of this game. I thought for sure that's what would happen. Again, if you go, to use Red Dead Redemption 2 as an example, you take someone's horse or someone's carriage, you immediately get reported to the police. So it's, you get a bounty, which was a pain. So you They've just been beaten into me as a player. So I had to adopt to that. But in any case, not having our own car is definitely more convenient. Presumably, I mean, you could buy all kinds of different cars, and I get constantly called by NPCs to buy other cars. I just haven't bought it. Again, this is the money issue. And I haven't seen a feature to sell the cars once you bought them, so I'm sure there is a mechanic. I just haven't recognized it. Anyway, this woman is way off, 2.2 kilometers. My goodness. We have traveled in this part of the city before. The problem has been, as I said in a previous episode, that the NPCs are, particularly on the far side of town, are at level 22. Right now we're on level 14. I was down there at level 11 trying to take on level 22 gangers. And when you want to talk about grinding, that's a grinding when you're trying to beat NPCs who are twice your level. So the game does scale up. It's level loaded. And so it can be tricky. So all the weapons that are available in the game, their level definitely varies based on your level. And whereas the NPCs do not. So they seem to be localized. Anyway. So yeah, we're driving way on the other side of town here. One thing nice about whoa, I totally didn't see that guy coming. One thing nice about again, you can get an accident here and no one reports you, which is kind of interesting. Now you can wreck your car. Anyway, one thing I was going to say, one thing nice about what's amazing about this city is it's a massive open world. It's incredible how big it is. So it's really been it's been fun to explore off camera for sure. So it's interesting here that we have on camera an opportunity to share with you, the viewer, how massive this open environment is. You could spend months playing this game. Whoops. I'm sitting and running my mouth and not paying attention. Okay. It's easy. I've been driving third person because it's just for whatever reason wait a second. Driving third person. That's weird. Oh, it's right here. I've been driving third person because I just find it easier. You can drive first person by hitting the touchpad. Yeah, again, I mean, there's a crime going down. We're not going to stop for that. I have been stopping off camera for these crimes because that's one way to collect money. So yeah, as you can see, the city's huge. Jeez, it's incredible. Detail's amazing. Can't say enough good things about it. For all the crap that the CD Projekt Red team has gotten for the bugs, and there are bugs, the game does crash, which does remind me. Let's save that before we get caught up in problems. Yeah. Also, you need to raise your street cred, which you need to get level up in weapons and stuff. You do have to do those sessions and grind accordingly. See, here's NPC telling me that something's for sale. I guess we'll park on the street here. It doesn't want to let the car in. So I'll continue on foot.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
What's wrong with this one?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else
I
besides.
need more sniper ammo.
So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. A corpo traveling by corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route will take it over Jackson Plains.
Oh, now I remember this.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. You got a deal?
I don't know. Shit!
Nice.
Alright, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Why is this car so important?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Who's Nash?
Nash Achumi yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't
Nice
regret
jacket.
this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Who's boss?
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
They're gonna help us?
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
You know, used to ride with nomads too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Let's go.
Good, let's roll.
Oh, I have to get
Get
this
it.
thing. Okay. So I gotta leave my car behind. Which is good, that's okay, because we can call it, now that we finally got our car back. What the hell is that, like a candy bar?
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
But seriously? Didn't realize Nash was Raffin?
No. The sneak forgot to show me his Shiv card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area? The Wraiths, right?
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64. I see you know things.
Nomad blood. Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
It's interesting the traffic is spawning off in the distance and then disappearing. The render scheme is interesting. Like all the windmills are kind of interesting.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I guess the small talk is over.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Nice truck. Assault in progress. I don't think interesting.
Would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
And who's
Rogue.
this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We could really use you guys.
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Alright, so it's just gonna be a two-person op.
Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
There's a lower right here.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
She's like butthurt about it.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Oh, I'm just helping myself. Look at this rifle. More lore.
Will you help me with this?
Sure. What am I helping her with?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
She's following us.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
It's hard to loot when you got a box in your hands.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
I'm trying to put it in the trunk. Here we go. Place aside. The game has to do it for you. There's no mechanic that allows you to do that.
We can go. Hop in.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not a part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them.
Seem to,
Care
yeah.
about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Nope.
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
Didn't know there were still interstates.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
You can see Night City in the distance.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Rocky Ridge. I mean, just the play area is just ridiculously, it's huge. Were we here before? I can't remember, I can't tell just in one town or another. We were here, we went to the top of a radio tower. And the local sheriff hassled us at the beginning of the this gameplay. I just don't remember.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise.
Okay.
We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
All right. What are we scanning for?
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
There's some more right here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
Oh, you know, there's a, I'm gonna dump all my excess merchandise. Let me go do that real fast. Yeah, we can dump that. Want to hang on to that. Dump this. Yeah, don't need that. This thing, it seems, has potential. It's an assault rifle. I don't know. I forgot to check to see if I could use a, wait a second, let me check this. 153, 145. So, buy that back again. Yeah, you have the fire rate dictates its overall damage per second, but of course fire rate is irrelevant if you can't home in on it. Now, if it's auto fires, some of these things are smart weapons, and I haven't really played much of the smart weapon capability yet. Yeah, the game glitches, as you can see. Some of the icons don't come up for the weapons. These hand machine guns are almost completely useless. Power shotgun. 17 to 21 times 6 damage. That's pretty impressive. I'll hang on to that one. When I was in the factory at All Foods, the shotgun was the way to go. Everything else just took too long. Okay, I'm equipped to that. So I don't need that Quasar. We already have the one we wanted. And, of course, my sniper rifle. Let's, bought a perk that automatically breaks down junk into components. Yeah, there's a whole box of pipe wrenches, excuse me, iron pipes or steel pipes. That was kind of interesting. Not worth much individually, but we can sell it. This drop point has plenty of money, so everything's money driven. So you know, selling other stuff is definitely the way to go. As much as you can. I ran into a situation, I don't know if it was on camera or off camera, where I got loaded down with, I got maxed out, and then when that happens, it's like in Death Stranding, you like slow to a crawl, so you can't do that. So it's good to just stay on top of your merchandise. All that stuff, yeah, this wasn't any good, and neither was that, so we can dump that. And then we have a bunch of food items we don't need. Quantity. It's interesting, the food items are often as much to sell as some of the weapons are. Seems counterintuitive that snacks, coffee, and drinks would be, but it is. 10 Yetis, 20 Yetis, 5 Yetis. They all seem to sell. Here's 10. There's a soda here for 10. 10. I mean, it's definitely worth picking up everything so you can sell it later. I don't even know what the hell that pop. It's like a popcorn or something. That's 5. It's well worth holding on to. What's this? Incendiary grenade. Non-lethal. Yeah, that's a waste of time. EMP. Non-lethal. Been sticking. I'm sure there's situations where lethal is beneficial, but I've been just dumping them. Frag. Yeah, that's flashbangs. I did hang on to. Interestingly, some of the stuff you can't use with, like, these scopes wouldn't come up with certain types of weapons. This I can't figure out how to use. It's a quick hack. Just may not have just upgraded far enough yet. And what's this? Knuckles electrical damage. Or for grill arms. Okay, that should do it. So we dumped a bunch of stuff. That'll be helpful. What's this? Scourge? What about it? What's this? She's up top. Hang on a second. I'm just scanning. Can I get in? Interesting that I can now force open certain doors. I don't think at the beginning of the game I could do that. Nice handy ammo canister. This is a good fire point up here. Where'd she go? Oh, this is the generator? Fuse box.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards.
All right.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Diversion. Okay.
So classic route. Good old diversion.
You know it. First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection?
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Okay. Liver punch booze. Interesting. There's some gear off in the distance.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
What am I doing? Oh.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage.
Guess we'll need another
Start
car.
the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
Oh, so you...
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, this was going to be our attack point all along. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing I'm doing is working. Use. Well, I feel like an idiot.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Like an idiot. I'll have to be editing my... How many have we got? 36 rounds?
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
That's the time passes thing. Of course it's a nighttime thing.
In my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car, Sean. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk. Fuck. Covering me. I want to take you now! Come on, move it!
Down, idiot. Okay. Anybody else?
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Street cred. Salvage, salvage, salvage.
Wait for me in the car.
As soon as I salvage all my bodies, I'll wait for you in the car. Let me tell you, that sniper rifle is the way to go. It's a godsend. Oh, what's in here? Lore? There's a weapon in here, too. So now we're ready to continue. Well, I'm sure we'll edit all of it. This navel gazing edited out of our particular recording. So let's continue on our mission here with our buddy. Get in the car. I'm trying to get in the car. I'm not getting in the car very successfully though. Oh, I have to drive?
Move.
Oh, I was going to say.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
I assumed she was going to drive anyway. I have no idea how to get back to town.
At last.
Can I save? I can. Let's do it. Can't save. Alright, never mind then. Let's see, we are on the map. Yeah, see, we're way, way out. Look how far the map goes. Incredible. This map is enormous. Look at it. Interesting. Let's do it. We're not going anywhere.
And she's prime wheels.
Like a dream.
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.